On the last one, we ran into the refuge of the smoldering church, and then were attacked by, I don't know, someone, I don't remember who. So here we are in Caelid. Is that dog is worth extra runes. You know what? I don't care. I'm going for the extra runes. I want them. Because we might actually be able to get a level right now, and I totally forgot to check. Minor details. So we're popping into Caelid, and there are going to be a lot of things to do out here. And I guess this is where we're going next. I mean, there's a... Here, why don't we do this? We'll come over to this area first. I mean, I don't even know where to start, like, really. There's so much to do, like, no joke. I suppose we didn't really need to get off of the horse. I just kind of did. Sorry, Torrent, I decided wanted to go do something else. Look at that crap over there. Look at that crap! That is a big old honking bird. And it is not worth the effort, let me tell you what. It is so not worth the effort. How you doing? I totally missed on that. Try that again. Yeah. That does good damage, doesn't it? I mean, these guys, speaking of not worth the effort, I mean, this is the wrong weapon type for these guys anyway. But still, I mean, look at that. Like, it's just not even worth it. Like, you can sit here and hammer away with all that stuff. I think it maybe got a bleed. Somehow it bled. But geez, that is so not worth it. Honestly, I really don't even know where I want to start out here. Like, there's going to be stuff to do. We've got to do the things. And I just don't even know where to begin. Go ahead and take that nascent butterfly, and we'll talk to this ghost guy.
It's rotting. Everything. Rotting scarlet. The very earth that Caelid rests upon, Ancelia. Town of sorcery, the end is nigh. For us all.
That guy was really dramatic, I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and grab this grace right here. We don't have this one yet, since we literally just stepped foot into this place, and we'll go ahead and take a sit. Because I think, like I said, I think we have enough to get a level. I'm trying to remember, I might have gone and tested a weapon or something after the last one. Truly, honestly, I don't remember. So we got our vigor up at 30, mind and endurance at 20. I think we need to hit our grace. We need to hit our strength for a little while. Because if I'm not mistaken, this guy right here requires some strength. And the only way we're able to use it right now is because we have a scar seal in use, as well as a great rune that we are currently using. I mean, but all that said, this thing's doing pretty well. I mean, what is our damage, just out of curiosity? Wrong on that one. Damage is 257 for the Misericord, 403 for this guy. I mean, just out of curiosity here, we can't have all of these things equipped at once. This guy is going to be, I don't know, I can't do math right now, honestly. 387, so, wow. Bloodhound's Fang is doing more damage than... Interesting. That's interesting. I mean, I guess I wasn't expecting that, but okay, whatever. It's fine. Here's a bunch of these guys over here. I'm just going to tell you, this is so not worth trying to fight all of them. That is just not worth the time or the effort. I mean, they'll drop you some runes, but seriously, you're going to make more by running around and collecting those guys. Even with the leaves falling from the Erdtree and getting that, whatever it is, 20 or 30% boost. Absolutely not even close to being worth it. We'll come over here, though, and let's see. We've got some tree branches. I do see an item there. Hold on. I see an item. I don't know how we get to it just yet, but I do see an item. I don't think... This is kind of funny. Like, I'm always kind of entertained when... I've done some of this stuff on my other character, I've said. We've talked about that. I'm going to totally miss, and then I'm going to die. So as I was trying to say, I've done some of this stuff on my other character, but oh my gosh, Torrent. I don't know how to deal with Torrent and the way Torrent will turn. Like, it's just obnoxious. Like, seriously, I don't understand why I cannot figure it out. I cannot. But I've done some of these things, but not all of them. We can't even use the sword right now because we need to use one of those. Well, I should probably wait until we're on the ground before using that, right? I mean, come on. I don't know. This is... I think by the time I'm done with this series, jumping, falling, whatever will definitely be the most deaths for me. Not enemies. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's unfair to say. But definitely, I couldn't even tell you how many times we've died at this point to just stupid falling stuff, because apparently I don't know how to do anything. These guys at least are dying pretty quickly. That's convenient. I remember the first time I came out here to Caelid with some friends. I mean, we did it pretty early on because we hit a teleporter and kind of like what we did in this series, but we ended up running around here for a while. And those guys are pretty beefy early on. I mean, they're not like end of the world beefy, but they're pretty tough. We do have ourselves up ahead in Avatar, so we're going to summon Oleg. I'm a little annoyed that we haven't upgraded Oleg yet. Like, that seems like something we should probably do. We have some greases, so why don't we go and switch our greases out? And, nope, wrong one, this one. Let's get rid of those, we don't need those, and we'll just take some fire grease. And we're going to grease up. We're going to grease up, and we're going to go say hello to this guy. How you doing? Ow, okay. I didn't want to be on a horse anyway. I mean, I actually did, but don't tell anyone that. Alright, good job, Oleg. I appreciate you buying me a moment there, because holy crap, dude. That was terrible. Oh, the rot! The rot is real! Here, let's go ahead and heal up right quick. Okay, we need to get away, because he's going to do some things now. Oleg is like, I don't care. I'll do whatever. I'm Oleg. Need to get away because he's going to swing. There you go. I mean, I really do want to get as much as we can out of this fire grease. Just going to bounce again. And then there goes the rot everywhere. Thanks for that. Ah! More rot going to splash around. Oleg is going to die. Oleg, my friend! You're supposed to distract him long enough for me to just be able to kill him. I mean, I guess he did, so that's fine. Oleg, if I could bow on a horse, I would bow. The Putrid Avatar is now down. That's good. Take that. 9,600 runes for that guy. The Green Burst Crystal Tear and the Flame Shrouding Crystal Tear. Let's take a look at those right quick. So, Green Burst can be mixed in the flask. Resulting concoction temporarily boosts stamina recovery speed. That's handy. And then temporarily boosts the power of one's fire attacks. Now, we're not really doing fire attacks here, but that one could be really good if you were, and we're not, so it is what it is. So that guy, oh, look at that, and there's a thing right here. I don't even know if we know about this one. Well, crap-a-doodle-doo. Let's open the door and see what we got. We need to rest, so this would be a good excuse to do it. I'm sure we've been in here and done this one. The minor Erdtree Catacombs. I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell for me right now, but whatever. It's fine. I will say we did pretty darn good damage on that guy. Those attacks were taking off a huge chunk of his health every time we hit. Like, it was pretty good stuff. Hi. I was just about to say I'm suspicious anytime I come into one of these places of the imps, and yet I wasn't even paying attention for that guy. I was thinking, surely they're not going to put one on the first corner. The second, yes, but not the first. Yeah, right there at the first corner. I want to say maybe I remember this place now, but I might be confusing it with other ones. Because this is kind of like some similar sort of design. The Grave Glovewort. I don't remember if that's the one we need or we need the Ghost Glovewort for Oleg. That might be the one we need. Let's go run through this rot. Grab ourselves an Aeonian Butterfly. We'll take some violets. There are definitely some guys up above. Grave Glovewort 5. Oh, that's fantastic. Those are going to be upgrades for our Spirit Ashes, so I'm really happy to see those. We haven't really used the Wolves lately. I think maybe what I'd like to do is upgrade a different one, something other than the Wolves. Because, I don't know, I kind of feel like that's what everyone uses, and, I don't know, I have some friends that use them too, and it's a lot of fun when everyone summons the Wolves. Because then, you know, since there are 3 of us playing, you end up with like 9 of the Wolves running around. It's kind of hilarious. They can do some damage pretty quickly, and they can really distract. They can do a good job of that. It's pretty fun. But just the same, I'd like to maybe try something different, and especially something I haven't already tried. Hi, guys. Okay, let's back up a little bit. I was trying to see if I can get him without targeting. That wasn't really working, so, you know, it's a thing. Targeting, that is. Glove Ward 3. Again, I can never remember the difference between the grave and the ghost, and I know all I have to do is pull up the item and see. Wow, that guy was not messing around. Hi, how you doing? I'm not messing around either. That was rude. That was straight up rude actionness. Or something. It's not a fake wall, is it? How you doing? Okay. I mean, I'm just going to keep plugging away with this sword. We're going to use this one today, I think. Somewhere, a heavy door has opened, and yet I don't think we've seen the door yet, have we? Did I hallucinate and forget that it's right at the very beginning? I don't think I did. Just rolling into these walls to make sure we're not missing something here. I mean, I don't think we are, but gosh, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's so many hidden passageways in this game, secret passageways, that sort of stuff. I mean, there could be one right there for all I know. Let's get back up here. And then I guess we're going to have to go this way. We have to go... How does this work? How does this place work? I don't think we can drop off, and yet there's definitely a raised area over here, and I did not see a way to get up there. I guess I need to pay better attention to everything. There's probably a hidden wall somewhere, a secret wall. Okay, here, let's jump over these guys. Those are just awful. And then I guess I gotta start checking walls in here, because I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Alright, we're getting too much rot, so we gotta take a second here. Check these guys. I mean, we have some boluses we can use, I think, but just the same. How you doing? Oh, these guys are not even messing around. Look at that. Got the hemorrhage, at least. That's good. Probably do something like that, right? Yeah, these guys seem like they should be weak to fire, for all I can remember. And I don't like that we're being surrounded by them. That's no good. But if we can get them to be hit by the fire pots, that would be handy. I don't know if it works that way. Yeah, let's go ahead and fire pot these guys. There, this should take... Oh, we're out of them. Okay, we are out of them. Yikes, dude. I mean, I don't know what they could drop that would make this worth it, because they're awful. Glass shards, thanks for that. Oh, I did not mean to roll. That's going to be a problem. Oh, phew. That was a safe spot, I think. Rolling is bad. You coat yourself in it, and then it just keeps on climbing and climbing, and it doesn't matter what you do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm not sure what I've missed. Let me go back to the beginning. We're not going to sit, because that would be bad, of course. But I want to make sure I didn't just, like, miss something, like the door is literally right here or something, you know? Okay. We had that guy around the corner. Now this is it. Okay. So somewhere there's a passageway that we've managed to miss. Oh. Oh. I literally checked every wall. Like, I'm just sitting here doing this because it's faster than rolling, or feels faster than rolling. The only thing that I could think is, like, maybe the game wouldn't do that, though. Yeah. Yeah, the game would do that. Of course it would do that. How you doing? Wow. Yeah. It looks like the rest of this place is hidden under the lift that we took to get down. Oh, that's evil. And since you're taking the lift down, you can't really see, therefore you don't know that it's down there. Oh, gosh. I just don't want to. Here, we'll take 6 of them. That's fine. Okay. Let's just go. We'll look for stuff to pick up. Grave Violet, thank you. There's a thing over here. Grab that Ghost Glovewort. And then I'm going to say there's probably someone over here, because that's how this game rolls. Not seeing anyone on the ceiling. Really? Fascinating. Oh, we're going to have a big crab right here, though. Right? Yeah. Oh. Or not. We're going to have a bunch of little crabs. Okay. They all seem upset with me. That's going up. My inclination, then, is to say, let's come back down here. And, oh, gosh. I don't even know how many of these fire pots we can make. And I will just make more of them. I don't even care. We need more butterflies. Ah, crap. I did not mean to do that. We might get lucky and it won't add up. Do we have any soap? Soap! Where would soap be if you were soap? There you go. My goodness. Okay. That'll stop it from accumulating. It won't get rid of it, but it'll stop it from accumulating. And we can at least come out here. So it looks like this is going to go around the corner. As I was standing around waiting for the rot to dissipate... Oh, there's the thing. Ah, goodness. Alright, well, that's the boss room. Let's go back one more time. I was just looking around to see what sort of incantations and sorceries we can use. We do have one that I would like to use, an incantation, that is. But I don't know if we have a flame or a finger seal on hand, or if... Yeah, we probably put all those in storage, so... I mentioned on a previous one, I was kind of debating, like, you know, should we use those sorts of things? And I mean, I guess I'm kind of two thoughts on it. One, I'm trying to just sort of play a build that's maybe more focused on dexterity than anything else, which in a way is really just, you know, it's a challenge. It's an artificial limitation to say, I can't use this thing that is literally made in the game, or made for you to use in the game. I mean, we're using spirit ashes, so, you know, we're summoning things. It's not like we're not summoning or anything like that. We're just not really using magic so far, and when I say magic, I mean that in the most generic sense. And I don't know, I mean, I'm still kind of like, I mean, it makes sense. If the thing is there, you should use it, but I don't know. Got a wolf imp head rather than the cat imp head we are currently wearing. That's cool, that gives us another option. I wonder if this is another boss in here, like there's a second boss. The way this is going, the way this place is running out, it sure looks like it's going to be a second boss to me. Sacramental Bud, we need those to craft something, and I don't remember what that is, but they are important for crafting something. So, okay. This is where we are. We're back at the beginning now. This is where we were getting bombed on up here by these guys, and we roasted all of the sludge monster things. I can't remember what they're called. Land squirts? I don't know, whatever. Whatever, that's something else. Whatever those things are, that's where we roasted all of them. So let's go back to our boss room then. One of those little squidgy, spiky things was trying to body block the way. Yep, I've been in this place before. I remember it, because I remember gonna get hit. Yeah, it's fine. I remember my friends don't care for these guys. Ow, neither do I. And I know, they're using fire attacks, so it's... Ow. It's probably not the best idea. I was kind of hoping that Oleg would maybe take a little bit more of the... Crap. Of the, health of that guy. Ow. Nope, rolled way too early there. Okay, let's just run around. It won't hit us. Okay, Oleg is gone. This is going to be a problem for me. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Okay, we can get him with a running attack, I think. There you go. I should say a running light attack. Be slightly more precise. I meant to roll that. I just forgot, I guess. Okay, tried to roll that one. I think I was a little late on that. Getting ready to swing again. I suppose if I had a parrying weapon, I think we could probably parry that downward chop. It sure looks like we could, at least. And I know the timing on it pretty well at this point, I think. I don't think you can parry that one. Ow. Oh, okay, you mixed it up on me. Good job. Oleg, thanks for what you did. I do appreciate you. Here, we'll just go ahead and blast him out easily. That's fine. So we got the Mad Pumpkinhead Ashes as our reward. Let's just kind of take a look at that real quick. I'm kind of curious. I wonder if that's a unique one. It is not. No, yes, it is. It is a unique one. Spirit of a mad soldier with a large, brawny physique. Though he has stifled his panic within the dark confines of his helmet, he rampages as if driven mad when agitated by bloodshed or the humming of insects. This mad soldier is all that is left of a broken gladiator. Maybe he isn't, I guess he's not a legendary one. I guess that's the thing. These are just into different areas, and I wasn't recognizing why that was. I don't know, that one might be kind of a fun one to play with, the marionettes, because I hate those guys. They just sit there and fire away with a ton of arrows, and they're obnoxious, but I don't know if that would be a good thing to use. There was something else we picked up that I wanted to look at, and I don't remember what it was. Give me a second, maybe I'll remember. Here we go, the Imphead Wolf. Resembling a wolf, it holds trace amounts of lupine endurance. So I'm guessing maybe if you wear that, you'll get a little bit of... I don't know, will you get a buff? I don't remember if that's how that actually works. Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. We can get a little endurance. We lose a little intelligence, but we're literally not even using that. The endurance would probably be a good thing. I'm okay with that. We can take advantage of that. That's fine. And I thought there was something else that we picked up, but honestly, I don't remember what that was. So for right now, we are not going to worry about it, and instead we'll get out of here. If we use a few of our tier 1 runes, that gives us enough to level up, and we'll go ahead and hit strength. Probably stop maybe here, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like we should go in, at least until we hit 15. That way, even if we don't have... Hi, I'm meant to be standing out here. Even if we don't have the Great Rune on, then we're okay. So this is kind of an interesting thing right here. This is across the way. We can see a very large jar just standing outside of what kind of looks like a coliseum, if I had to guess. I mean, it's got that kind of roundy appearance. Don't walk into the thing. And I think maybe we have seen that already. Oh goodness, did I get myself stuck in here? Maybe. Okay. Whew. Because now that I see this guy over here, this, I don't know, that knight, that golem guy, it's not a knight. I remember we found a couple of those guys. I wonder if we saw that and we just kind of saw it from a different angle, because it doesn't necessarily ring a bell to me right now from this series, because I've seen it before. I'm just trying to remember now. So we'll wind our way back up the hill over here, and then I think what we'll do is we'll continue going on a little bit more into Caelid. I don't think... We didn't really pick up anything that is going to be a massive upgrade for us outside of upgrading our Spirit Ashes. And for a sort of general running around, a general exploration, we don't really need those, so, you know. Carry on. Now, I know, we could have bounced back by way of the Grace, but I'm glad we didn't, because I don't think we looked in here. Golden Rune 3, okay. Those are free runes, and that dude's crawling up out of the ground and in the way, trying to grab. They want a hug. I don't. Not from them, at least. Just kind of wandering around here, because I know there are going to be some items around. I mean, if nothing else, there we go. Look at that. That bird is pecking away at something over there. Hold on. I hear it. I hear the jingle jangle of a scarab. Where are you, scarab? I hear it. Is it over here? There it is right there. You see it? Right there. We are going to go grab that. It's funny because I think I just grabbed this one on my other character with playing with my friends. Whirl, O Flame. And I don't remember being particularly interested in that one. I'm playing a character that uses incantations for my other character. And I don't remember really liking that one all that much. I don't like the spells that kind of fire like a jet of something and you can hold it or not. That's not really my thing. How you doing? Not well. Okay. So, that was easy enough with the dogs. Let's go get rid of the dog over here. And we'll just go ahead and do this. Oh, I was trying to get as much of the lead up where you're dragging the blade and it's going tack, 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 because you can get some extra hits in if you do that. And that didn't work. Let's go get rid of this dog over here, too. I want to make sure these dogs, I should say, rather. I want to make sure that when we go to say hi to the bird, ow, that we don't have to deal with the dog, because these things are bad. They are bad, bad news. Oh, you got clubbed. Both of you did, technically. I'm not sure why. I guess maybe they got headshots and that knocks them down. I'm not 100% sure. What are you doing? Who or what are you? Okay. You were not invited to this fight. I don't know why you felt... Who is that? I keep hearing something. Oh, you. You also were not invited to this fight. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Okay. It's like I know I'm hearing something. I just couldn't figure out what it was. One more dog. Let's go ahead and go with this way. Yeah, that's the headshot that's doing that. I thought, let's come in at a different angle with the attack and see what it does. So for the bird here, I don't know how I want to handle this. I guess we'll just come in with the power attack from behind and see what that does. These things are fast and they hit way too hard, and I might have gotten caught on a fire. I'm not even going to worry about the critical. I just want to keep hacking away at you. That is kind of how much I dislike these things. They're so not worth the runes. I mean, I didn't pay attention to how many runes they were worth there. Whatever we got, seeing as we don't even have 4,000 total, it was not worth it. Another rune arc, though. Good. That must mean I'm about to fall like an idiot to my death. Because that's the only time those appear, so let's go ahead and get ready for that. I think there's something over here on this wagon. Looks like it. Greatsword. Just a straight up regular greatsword. That's interesting. Greatsword. A coarse iron lump of an ultra greatsword mows down foes by utilizing its incredible weight. Though handling it likely requires the wielder to have surpassed the realm of the merely human, it is precisely for this reason the weapon is used to slaughter even inhuman foes. That only requires 31 strength. That's not bad. It's not insane. It's not excessive. I mean, that is a lot, but it's a lot for our character since we're doing primarily dexterity. That is kind of a lot, but, you know, could be worse. Let's go ahead and grab this Grace. We're not going to sit. We don't need to right now. We're still doing okay. We'll go through this area and see what we've got. I mean, I see a lot of fire, which leads me to believe that we're going to have guys coming up through the ground trying to wreck us. There's a dog with red eyes over there that is not friendly. There we go. We've got some drawstring fire grease, and there's the guys coming up out of the floor. Told you we'd probably be getting some of those. I wonder if these are the ones that'll explode. Oh yeah, they are. Sorry to spoil that, but there you go. They are not friendly. Okay, we don't need to be targeting them. I don't know why we're targeting them. That is Not something we need to be doing at all. Ow. Okay, I just want the smoldering butterflies, because as we just recently discussed, we need more of those, so I'm looking to see, can we get up high to hit the big fire machine thing from up high? I'm not sure that we can. Kind of losing track of where it is now with respect. Is it? Yeah, it's right here, right? So we got to get up high. Oh boy. Hey boy. So we would have to get up on this wall, which I was hoping to do without anyone realizing. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's fine. We'll probably just need to fight this guy on foot. I'm not... Oh, crap. Not really liking fighting them on horseback, I don't think. We'll take some dragonfly heads. That's always helpful. Now, I've done a really bad job here of paying attention to the floor to see if there are any ladders or staircases or any hidden entrances that we need to be aware of. Yeah, these guys are not even worth the experience you get from the runes. 25 each. Who cares, right? Okay, some mushrooms and more butterflies. We'll definitely take those. Let's see if we can get over to this guy and get a backstab. I was thinking, if one of those guys wants to come and, say hi, ideally we'll be able to use the animation of the backstab to kind of protect us. Okay, we're going to kind of go around here like this. I'm going to go back off the horse in the hopes that this guy does not know we're here. And we'll just do the same thing we just did. We'll go get a sneaky backstab. There's the downstairs right there. There it is. And then we'll just wait a second and queue up the power attack. And there you go. So let's go ahead and get down here now. This might be a bad idea. Oh, we've got some sort of boss fight down here. Okay. I'm not sure I know what this one is. Oh, it's double pumpkin heads. This seems like a bad thing. Ah! Ow! My face! Ow! My other face! Oh, wow, okay. I mean, we can hit hard. So we got that going on. More stamina, please. There we go. Oleg, how's it going over here, my friend? Ow. He just put the kibosh on that attack, let me just tell you. Okay, let's go and take a moment to heal. Yeah, that was good damage right there. Go, Oleg! You do your 78 damage, buddy. Okay, we need to heal right quick here. Nice wind-up attack. We should be able to just spam attack him to get him out. Oleg, since I haven't seen you lately when we finished a fight, good work. Did we get anything for that? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to make sure that I bowed to Oleg and showed him the proper respect that he deserves. Okay, so here's our reward. The Visage Shield. Oh, let's take a look at that. That looks interesting. So it's a shield in the shape of that weird... oh, no, it's not. Tricksome bronze shield depicting the face of a fire giant. Several tongues leap from its open mouth. The dreadful visage and burning flames are designed to remind one of the horror of facing a fire giant. In other words, this shield has an instructional function. And it has a unique skill of tongues of fire. Ready the shield, then spray violent jets of fire from the tongues protruding from its maw. Hold to continue spraying fire. The skill can be used while walking. That sounds kind of cool. Now, I literally just a few moments ago was telling you, I don't care much for the incantations that, fire a jet of, well, fire. But that as a shield, That actually sounds pretty cool. I kind of like the idea of that, and if we were going with a strength build, I might be willing to use that shield just for the giggles, because that sounds kind of fun. Looks like we got another one of these guys over here. And let's go ahead and see if we can, get around to him. Okay. Nah. I don't want you to hit me. I said I don't want you to hit me. Ah! I mean, I guess this works. Ow. Oh, boy. No, no want to fire. Do not want. Do not at all. There we go. That'll get rid of them now. Thanks for all the things. The smoldering butterflies, the fire blossoms. Where in the crap are we? With respect to where we are, have been, etc. Words don't work for me. Okay, I think we've gone a little further into Caelid than where we had been. That's the rest of these ruins. I feel like we did a pretty good job of running through here. I think we've more or less found everything. I feel okay about that. Yeah, here's the grace that we had just found. So that's going to take us to a crone if we follow the road a little bit. So why don't we go ahead and do that real quick? I'm okay with that. Say, this is down the road, right? We're going the right way, I believe. Guys, you don't need to get upset. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So this is about where the crone should be. There she is. How you doing? And then we'll go ahead and grab this grace while we're here. This seems like a good plan. I don't know if we still got guys following, so I'm just going to go ahead and sit to get them to stop following so we can not have to think about being annoyed by them. Got a good chunk of runes so far, really. I don't know if we need to talk with her specifically. I kind of feel like we've probably talked with them, but sure.
Oh, bless you. Are you one for festivals or flowers? To the south, a grand festival to make the stars turn. To the east, the hardened bud of a flower to be. But dare you enter into the heart of the scarlet rot?
Well, okay then. All of that sounds great. I mean, a festival where the stars turn, but the Scarlet Rot entering right into it, that does not sound great. So this is off to the east. So this would be maybe where she's talking about entering into the heart of the Scarlet Rot. And then this is off to the south, which is probably where she's talking about for the Festival of the Stars. And then it looks like we have, if we pull out here, it looks like there's a thing pretty nearby. Like, that's not all that far from us right now. We can go over there, I think. So I guess what we'll do is we'll call this one good right here. We have done good work today. We've taken down a couple bosses. We've gone through a catacomb, and my cat is ready to steal my seat. So I will catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.